Hi everyone. Can you hear me very well? I think, yeah. Hi everyone. My name is Mustafa Ozgul. I'm a medical doctor, an AI developer, and CEO of A1 Diagnosis. Would you like to see the future clearly? Would you like to evaluate your eye health before vision loss happens? 20 million Americans have age-related macular degeneration. 200 million have in worldwide have age-related macular degeneration. But there is no risk assessment test for age-related macular degeneration. What is age-related macular degeneration? When we get older, some people cannot see clearly. Some people go nearly blind. One of the most common reasons is age-related macular degeneration. Yes, I would like to show you the disease progression. When the early AMD phase, the person can see clearly on the right side. And then when the progression increases and then when the late AMD phase, the person starting to losing the vision, cannot see clearly. And then over the time goes over nearly blind. But there is no test early time to detect using a blood. And I would like to say, okay, the person has some problem and then there is no blood test. And what we do that is like, what is the matter? Is it when we get the person early time, can we do anything? There's a few things we can do. One of them is lifestyle changes. And if the person not smoke, and then there's a person is, let's say, hypertension or cholesterol or diabetes, these are the risk factors for age-related macular degeneration. It should be under the control. Another thing is there's a new treatment is coming. One of them is from the Novartis. And there is other 2 clinical trials ongoing on. And these are the oral treatment to treat the early AMD. I would like to say, okay, we have a patient and then there's a risk and then we find out, let's say, and then how the patient knows that if there's a risk or not risk. I would like to tell you the simple way is the patient go to doctor office and then blood is drawn, send it to our laboratory, and we analyze them with our mass spectrometry and our AI platform and send back to our result to the doctor and patients. And okay, this is the process from the doctor, the result, we got it. I would like to tell that our technology, what is the differences than the others, what is the main point, what is our technical mode is. This is when we performed the research when I was in University of California, Irvine, 6 years, and we find a way to detect 1 million data points in the just single blood plasma. And then these are 10,000 peptides. We analyze them. And when we look at the wet AMD patients and healthy control, we find it very clearly biomarkers. And when we use these biomarkers to develop our machine learning algorithm, we have 95% machine learning accuracy, which is great. I will explain you later on why our model is also another way to grade. And I will continue to, okay, I explain you our AMD, why it's important, and then how it works, how to get tested, and our technology, and right now in the market. Okay, in the market, this is $42 billion TAM, and total addressable market, and SAM is serviceable addressable market is 6 billion. SOM is the most important part is first year after the clear certification, we will get the first year is $1 million in the over the time increase in the $100 million. We will have a graph and how we will reach that point. I will explain it. And our business model is B2B business model. Basically, the patient go to the eye doctor office, get the blood, and then we will analyze them. And A1 Diagnosis, our company, will invoice to the clinics directly, $250. And also, this after we get the CLIA certification, we will apply the PLA code, and for the Medicare MolDX, we will apply it. And also, for the investor purposes, I would like to say we have a direct cost, indirect cost, $60 and $50. Over the scale time, we will increase the operating margin from the 56% to 70% over the time. This is the comparable model of the other tests in the market. And go-to-market strategy, we will start with the 15 seed clinics. We are in the Irvine, California. We will start over there in the 15 clinics. Over the time, we will increase the 30 clinics, 75 clinics over the time. Hopefully, we will get our reimbursement available, and this one is unlock the higher clinics over time, and then after FDA approval, we will get the 1,200 clinics nationwide. This is our goal. Okay, there's two options for the risk pathway. One of them is when we want to analyze the patient samples and then we will want to tell something, there's two options in America. One is FDA approval option, the other one is the CLIA. FDA approval takes time, 2-3 years at least, and then to get there. But before that, right now, the Congress decision and also court decision and FDA decision, we have an opportunity for the CLIA test. CLIA test not as strict as FDA, but there is an opportunity. When we get the CLIA certification, we can go to market, and then we can sell our product to the patients. This is the reimbursement timeline. Basically, when we get the CLIA certification, we will apply the PLA code and MolDX code, and after 6 months later, we will get the PLA code assignment. After 3 months later, we will get the PLA code effectivity. And hopefully 2028, in the first quarter, we will get the MolDX coverage and ADLT coverage for the reimbursement. If you have more questions, please, after the time, and I will answer it happily. And okay, this is the competitive. Okay, this is what we are doing right now. There's other people who can do it or similar things. Okay, there's 3 category here. One is the genetic category. Genetic category is what we born with. This is not evaluate how what is happening in your blood right now. This doesn't tell us. Just tell us the predictive value when we born. And then other thing is the retinal imaging. You need extra devices in the clinics, and then you need to look at the retina. And I wanted to say there is no FDA approved device for age-related macular degeneration in the retinal imaging for the family doctor office right now. Our test is we are evaluating the blood. I would like to explain very simple language here. When we get older, some cells in our eyes start dying. Where do these cells go? They go into the blood. Previously, we couldn't detect them. Right now, technology is advanced enough, we can detect them. Like a picomole level or nanomole level, we can detect them. And this is our technical mode, actually. And we can detect them, what is happening in your health right now. And there's a risk. We are very well aware that we have a plan, each of them. One of them is the early stage proof of concept studies. As you can see, our number is low. But I want to explain this way, how our technology is strong and how we detect them. A very simple way, let's say there's a red ball in the lots of white balls in the back of the white balls. You can detect red balls very quickly, very easily. This is the way our biomarkers is strong and our technology advanced to detect them very easily. Because of that, our biomarker signal is strong. This is the proof of concept studies we have done. And we will also do the validation studies, 240, based on the power analysis we have done. There's another thing is the provisional patent not yet filled. This is our trade secret right now. This is the 6 years research behind it. It cannot be replicated overnight, over month, or 6 months. It's not easy because I work with the top people in the field, in the academia. I have a 15 publication related with age rates, macular degeneration. And when we get founded, we will apply the provisional patent and the patent process accordingly. There's another thing is the eye care clinics, they do not have the person to, not all of them, they do not have the person to take your blood. And there's a device right now in the market developed by the DARPA, and you can get the blood test without phlebotomist. We will work with them. And there's a growth projection. When we enter the markets, we will start with, as I mentioned, 15 clinics first in the first year. And then in the second part of the years, we will increase the 30 clinics. Second year, 75 clinics. And hopefully, we will apply and then get the approval in the third to fourth years. And we will have like a 300 clinics. And over the time, in the 5 years from we will have 1,200 clinics, and we will reach the $100 million. I want to explain that this is what we expect the clinics, 15 tests per month. We are expecting each clinics, basically. Okay. Investment allocation for 18 months. This is basically the team and materials clear lab establishment. We will get the clear lab establishment Q1 2027, and we are raising $1.5 million. If you have questions, I will explain each of them and all details related. And our founding team, my name is Mustafa. I'm a medical doctor and AI developer. I work with this project at UCI 6 years, and after that I will continue. And also I received the grants, and I work with the federal grants also. Every year there's the largest eye conference in the world, ARVO. I attended, I presented over there. And yeah, and Dr. Murat Babay, maybe most of you know Dr. Babay. He's a scientist and also co-founder of the Smart Land. He has a great experience on the regulation and commercialization process. We are working together. I feel lucky about this one. And also exit strategy, there's an acquisition and IPOs. There's a similar companies risk assessment. I look at that, and then as you can see here, they are acquired by Roche or LabCorp or Exact Science. There's the Exact Science here that was a startup, and then they're working with the very similar test for the cancer, CLIA certified laboratory developed test. Exact Science also last Monday acquired by the Abbott $23 billion. And I want to summarize and I want to say thank you. This is the first blood test in the market, right now in the field, and 95% accuracy proof of concept studies, $42 billion TAM, and 169 people American at risk. Revenue is Q1 2027, clear first model, and we will have a bottom-up model from 1 million to 100 million in over the 5 years. Yeah, thank you very much, everyone. I hope.
Thank you, Mustafa. We unfortunately don't have time for questions.